Super Mario 64 is without any question one of the greatest 3D platform games in the history of existence, but have you ever wondered how this game came about, from its humbled rumoured beginnings on the SNES to general changes throughout the course of development, not to mention whatever happened to this guy? Stay tuned to find out. Super Mario 64 is rumoured to have its origins on the SNES. Apparently, a 3D Mario game was in development for the console, a prototype was allegedly created, and it was going to take full advantage of the system's 3DFX chip. It was going to be an isometric platformer similar to other Mario games on the system at the time, but unfortunately there's no evidence to suggest that this prototype even exists. There's no screenshots, videos, nothing. Zip. Ultimately though, the game was moved over to the Ultra 64, which is now more commonly known by its release name, the Nintendo 64. This was, without any shadow of a doubt, one of the most popular games in the history of the franchise. But what changed during the development of the game? We don't know an awful lot. From the footage we do have, the changes seem to be mostly aesthetic. Most of the main levels appear to be intact, although they use different level textures, and although similar, the HUD for the player's life and coins were very different. The main difference we see is in the hub world, where we have a very unfinished looking castle, which didn't really look particularly castle-like with its bizarre choice of decor. Most of the doors led into completely different levels than people will be used to with the final game. The one question that is most often asked about the development of this game though is, what the hell happened to Luigi? It's a good question. Shigeru Miyamoto has gone on record to say that he had planned for Luigi to be in the game and wanted two-player support for the title. An experiment was created which had Mario and Luigi both on the screen, with the camera zooming out depending on how far away the characters got from each other. Sadly, the hardware at the time simply wasn't up to the task. Luigi never made it into the final game, regardless of rife speculation and rumour at the time, which often continues to this day. Cheat articles and rumour posts suggesting that a sign in the courtyard of the game, which read "L is real in 2401, suggested that you could unlock Luigi if you managed to collect 2,401 coins. Unfortunately, this just left gamers with a frustrated look on their face when they realised they just did a shit ton of work for absolutely zero reward. But hang on a minute, what did that mysterious sign actually mean then? Allegedly, this sign is a reference to the expected release date of Paper Mario, which was in development at the time, where Luigi was actually a playable character. Of course, it only helped to fuel rumour and speculation, as nobody was really aware Paper Mario was even in development at the time this game was at the height of its popularity. So there we have it folks, a look at the coming to life of Super Mario sans brother 64. Did you like the new format of these beta reviews? Have you got a game you would like to see on a beta review? Don't forget to hit me up in the comment box below. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to tell all of your friends. And as always, I will see you again on the next video. Take care and ta-da!